All right, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everyone, and hope everyone had a chance to stay warm today, especially with the cold weather there tomorrow there. Again, try to be all protective, everything that you can there going into all the snow happening tomorrow. With all that, though, we had a lot of school cancellations, as you probably know, and a lot of sporting events got moved there as well there. One huge event that had to get rescheduled is the Ganado Football Championship Parade, which was going to be held here tonight, but again, due to the frozen participation there, the parade was now moved here to Sunday there, January 26th. The time is going to still start at 5:15 p.m. So for Ganado, again, it's a big event for them because they won their first ever state title last month versus the Stanford Bulldogs there in 3 overtimes there. So I will still be at this event there, and I'll give you the full highlights, everything there, some post-game stuff as well to see what we can there later on that one. Now over to the event there that happened this weekend there, the city of Victoria hosting the 2025 TAAF Winter Games here in Victoria. Now some of these events that was there at these games were pickleball, gymnastics, swimming, but the event that we're going to showcase here is wheelchair basketball. Yes, the wheelchair basketball happened at Victoria East High School where they had the semifinals and the finals happen, and one of the competitors who was participating in this event was Michael Lewis, and he's just thankful to be at this event and knows this is huge here for the community of Victoria.
I just love the game, period. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I did get in my accident, you know what I'm saying? I just thought things was done and over with me. But then when I found out that it was wheelchair sports and everything, and when I got into it, and then when I got to meet the people that was around, and I seen a lot of people that was doing worse than me and still out here and was still able to compete. And me, I love to compete. I love, you know what I'm saying? I love the challenge and everything.
Now, Lucas's team unfortunately did not win the championship, but again, at the end of the day, he's just happy that he had a chance to play in these games. And again, props up here again for Victoria for hosting this event here for the Winter Games. Now, again, like I said, due to the weather here, multiple schools for basketball there, for again, boys and girls basketball, had to reschedule across the crossroads. Some to today, some that's going to be happening on Wednesday, some on Thursday. But one of the area teams there is Refugio women's basketball, again, who came into this game 24-4, 9-1 in district. They won earlier today versus Pettis there, 74-38. And their next game is going to be on the road there at Yorktown there this Friday night. Now also Tidehaven women's basketball also played today. They played against the Columbus Cardinals, and they would get again win number 29, winning the final score there again 52-49. Their next game is going to be at Industrial there on Friday night. Now speaking of different again events that are changing up here in the crossroads, both men, boys, and again, women's and men's basketball part of it here in Victoria. We're scheduled there to games to Thursday night there, again, for Victoria East and Victoria West. Again, around 6:30 p.m. again will be for the boys. That game's going to be held at Victoria East, and the girls will be held at Victoria West there on Thursday night. And then finally tonight, we had the College Football National Championship game here between Notre Dame and Ohio State right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And Ohio State, they would take care of business in this one. But didn't start off Ohio State's way, though, in this game. Notre Dame, they got on the board first. Coming up here with Riley Leonard. He scored again a 1-yard touchdown run there that would set it up there for Notre Dame. Then Ohio State, they got back on the board there. They got a touchdown pass to Jeremiah Smith, and that game would tie it up there at 7 apiece there. And again, Ohio State kept getting the running game going, which was huge in this game, and I thought Ohio State should do that going into this game, and they got it. But Notre Dame fought back. They got 2 scores there at the end of the day, got it to an 8-point game until Ohio State would win with the final score being 34-23. And again, props up. Again, my phone was just buzzing up there earlier, Shauna. Had a lot of friends calling me up, texting me, seeing if I'm doing. Some of them was like, man, you're doing the news right now? How's that happening right now? But, you know, props up there again for my team. I'm so happy for them. So can't wait to see if they can do it again. Maybe they can go again, repeat there. We'll have to see, though. So props up there for Ohio State.